There's a feeling, a rare feeling, that every true gamer knows deep down. It's that moment when a game completely pulls you into its world, where every mechanic feels intentional, every fight feels personal, and every second spent playing makes you feel alive in a way that modern gaming rarely delivers anymore. And after what feels like decades of disappointment, cash grabs, soulless AAA releases, broken day-one launches, live service nonsense, and the same recycled formulas, along comes Lies of P, like a game from another timeline, a game that feels handcrafted by developers who remember what made gaming special in the first place. Lies of P is not just a Souls-like game. It's not just another From Software-inspired clone. It's a statement, a love letter to gaming's golden age. And honestly, it might just be one of the greatest games made in recent history. What blows my mind is how this game came out of nowhere for many people. No multi-billion-dollar marketing campaigns. No influencers forced to fake excitement. No predatory monetization waiting around the corner. Just pure, undiluted passion in game form. The first thing that strikes you about Lies of P is the world. The hauntingly beautiful city of Krat feels alive and dead at the same time. Its twisted fairy tale, almost gothic steampunk aesthetic is mesmerizing. Every corner hides a story. Every alleyway feels like it has a dark history. It's atmospheric perfection. And the crazy part? This wasn't made by some veteran studio with unlimited resources like FromSoft. This was Neowiz and Round 8 Studios' breakout hit. Absolutely wild. But it's not just the visuals or the world building. Lies of P absolutely nails gameplay in a way most Souls-like attempts fail miserably at. The combat is sharp, aggressive, and rewards skill without ever feeling cheap. The weapon assembly system? Genius. It gives you freedom, but not in a way that breaks the game's balance. You can mix and match blades and hilts to create crazy combinations, but still need to respect enemy patterns and positioning. And here's the thing. Lies of P understands what a lot of modern developers don't. Difficulty doesn't have to come from janky controls or unfair mechanics. It should come from testing your patience, precision, and creativity. And this game does that beautifully. Boss fights? Easily some of the best outside of a FromSoft title. They're not just hard for the sake of being hard. They're emotional, theatrical, almost poetic. And when you finally overcome them, it doesn't feel like luck. It feels like growth. But what really cements Lies of P as a masterpiece for me is its story. The dark retelling of Pinocchio feels so fresh, yet so familiar. The theme of lying, the central mechanic of the game, affects not just gameplay, but how the world reacts to you, shaping the very nature of the ending you receive. That's art. That's game design with soul. Now think about where gaming has gone in recent years. Look at the state of AAA gaming. Live services everywhere. Endless battle passes. Cosmetic shops larger than the game itself. Shallow, brainless gameplay loops designed to trap whales. Compare that to Lies of P, a full, complete, one-time purchase, passion-driven masterpiece. It feels like the old-school philosophy of gaming was resurrected. And this is why I say, Lies of P didn't just impress me, it restored my faith in gaming. But what makes this even more exciting is the announcement of its upcoming sequel. The ending of Lies of P teased an expanded universe. They didn't just make a standalone story. They opened a door to something massive. We are potentially looking at a Souls-born cinematic universe inspired by fairy tales and folklore, where creativity is king and storytelling is fearless. Imagine that. Imagine a world where developers like these, who still care deeply about game design, immersion, and player respect, are given more resources, more time, more trust. That's the future I want for gaming. And honestly, Lies of P2 might be the most anticipated game for me right now. It has the potential to be even more ambitious, more polished, and even more emotionally powerful than the first game. They've built a foundation that rivals the greats. Now, they get to build their own legacy on top of it. If there's one thing I hope the industry learns from Lies of P, it's this. Gamers don't want unfinished products. Gamers don't want forced live service mechanics. Gamers don't want soulless corporate-driven nonsense. We want games with heart, games with meaning. Games that challenge us, respect us, and leave us changed by the time the credits roll. And Lies of P delivered all of that. So here's my message to every studio out there. Stop chasing trends. Stop chasing quick cash. Chase greatness instead. Because Lies of P just proved that even in this bleak modern gaming landscape, there's still room for true masterpieces. If you played Lies of P, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Did it hit you the same way it hit me? What were your favorite moments? And what are you hoping for in the sequel? Let me know down in the comments below. I'll be reading every single one of them. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.